share the screen. But yeah, that boy. And the thing is, let this be a reminder: when you're worth millions of dollars, you cannot lose focus. You gotta have that same energy. You gotta have that same hunger
Well,
that you
so
did when you first started in that game. Because you usually people that got that hunger do not lose sight of that. You know what I
uh-huh.
mean? It's always the older brothers that end up getting gypped out of their money because they're at the end of their life. They're like, what does it all mean? I got all this money, and nobody to share it with. And so, but she won't sign the prenup. You know
Did
what?
you?
I'm gonna go ahead and just trust this.
Oh, he never. So basically, the story is dated this girl for 16 years. So he didn't even make a sign a prenup.
Nope.
I mean, I guess after 16 years of being with a person, you probably
I
yeah,
don't
you
think
probably
so.
would.
At least,
I wouldn't honestly after 16 years of being with somebody, I probably wouldn't make them sign a prenup either.
yeah. Look at this. Nah, I would. This right here should tell you exactly what you need to know. No matter how long you've been with a person, they have to sign that prenup. They gotta sign it.
I mean, she held it down for
Otherwise,
a lot, man.
other man, it don't matter. What's going? How are you gonna hold the empire together just to take half? You know what I mean? Just to cut it down the middle. I'm like, it means nothing. That means you're just waiting for your moment. You're an opportunist.
hmm
Now, anybody who dates Toni Braxton is gonna know she's an opportunist. She out here
What type?
hustling.
What type of hoe is that? Is that a type of hoe or is that just a?
Oh, it's an industry, but a hoe nonetheless.
Hmm,
Industry, but it's a hoe nonetheless. You know what I mean?
that
They're over there trying to make it. Yeah,
that is a patient hoe. I'll tell you that. That's a patient hoe.
yeah, no. She was getting her money. They were on and off. So they're really on and off for 16 years. They're on and off. I remember when they started dating, they were trying to put them on Love and Hip Hop and stuff like that. And Toni Braxton was at the end of her career. Nobody really wanted to bring her in. She wasn't selling as much as she used to. She was at the end of her rope. Then she met Birdman, and they were on and off for 16 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so now she's demanding half of his money. I'm guessing that's what is he worth? Like 320 million? She said, yeah, I'll just take half for
Ugh.
30
I'll be
days.
I'll be sick, nigga. Oh.
Let this be a reminder. It does not matter how long you've been with a woman. At any moment, she can turn on you. Any moment. It could just be a feeling or it could be something she felt since the beginning. She saw you as an opportunity and she took it and she rode that train for years. I bet you were paying all her bills, paying for her son's, autism and all this other stuff. You're handling all that for her, weren't you, Birdman? That's my baby. I gotta take care of her. Right? Right, Birdie? And you did the smart thing. You did not marry the baby. And then one day you guys got in bed together and she got you off so good, you were feeling like the man, weren't you?
Yeah,
You were
you feel
feeling
like
like
the
the
man.
man.
That man was
And
off
then
the
she was
blue check.
like, baby, can we get married? And you remember that feeling that she put it on you. And you're like, damn, I can have this forever? You know what? I can have this forever? You know what? Let's go and get married. And he's like, all right, baby, I'm going to go get the lawyer, get the prenup. Prenup? You don't trust me? No, baby, I trust you. He's like, we've been together 16 years, Birdman, and you don't trust me no more. No, baby, I trust you. That's right, you're telling me. You don't trust me. You don't trust me at all. I can't believe you do that to me. No, baby, no, baby. We still want to get married. We just need a prenup, protect everything. From what? I've been with you this long. I never done nothing to you. Why would I do it to you now? And and he was like, you know what? You right, baby. You been with me this long. You know what? All right, baby. Let's see how this works out. All right. I love you. I love you too, Birdman.
And the hustler
Why do you
got
keep?
hustled.
I bet you. Oh man, he might have had a stroke watching that news. Just finding that out, he was like, "Oh, this.
You want what?
Oh man, this is. I think I'm entitled to have you." And now look at the predicament you're in. Gotcha.
And if that don't work, she gonna call Tony Bugsby and make some shit up.
Oh yeah, he used to beat on me.
Yeah.
I just took it because I loved him. I loved him so much, Tony. And now I just think it's fair that I don't need to put him in jail. I don't need to hurt him any more than he's probably already hurt it. I just want half of everything that he's made. Give me half of everything, and we call it even.
You know, I'll settle for 20 million.
Fine, fine, fine. I'll settle
Everything
for
was
100 million. And that's the thing, though, man. You can't treat these. You cannot lose your focus, my brothers.
and that's why I
Look
don't
at this.
date the Mary.
But now looking at it from the back end as a Lil Wayne fan, that's what your ass get, Birdman. You over here cheated my boy out of $50 million, your own son out of $50 million. I knew your get back was coming.
Yeah, that nigga got
Yo,
get back by. And the worst
I knew
get back
your
you
get.
can get, the worst get back you can get is your own like woman, the one that you love, you sleep in bed with. That's the worst betrayal you can get, man.
Oh yeah,
Like if you ever been betrayed by your woman, whoo, man, that's a different type of feeling, man.
straight up. And the
Like
thing
where
is,
she
you
cheated
deserve it.
on
Like
you,
honestly,
treated you like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst betrayal you can get, bro. That's a feeling that I don't wish on anybody. And Birdman,
hey, bro.
as deserved.
Yeah, nah, like you get what you get, bro. You're a slimy. All you
Yeah,
had to do was do right by your people. Now that karma came back to you, did it? That's your karma. Now you're like, oh,
yeah, and it came back more than twice,
yeah,
threefold.
man. Honestly, I hope she gets the money just so his ass can learn a lesson.
Hmm.
Like, but like, I'll say I learned this lesson as a man watching this. It does not matter how long you've been with a chick. Does not matter how much you love her. She will destroy you if she had the opportunity. That's why you protect your ass. But keep it pushing.